Welcome, Avalanchestudios here. Today I have a new Generationzero video for you. This is on the Xbox One, and this video will be my first impressions and gameplay for this brand new game. So we're going to go ahead and log in. I do have to mess with my controls and set it up. I haven't looked up anything on this game. The only thing that I have seen is the default company trailer, and I do have to give a shout out to Avalanchestudios for providing me the game key for this. However, that does not in any way, shape, or form change my opinions. They are my own opinions, not influenced by anyone else, and will be based off of my experiences in the game. So we will see how things go. While that's loading up, one thing that I like to do whenever I check out a new game, I always like to go to the achievements and take a brief look at what the achievements are, just to get an idea for what I need to do, if there's a specific difficulty or anything of that nature. I am seeing a couple of achievements here that have a 0.00% unlock. That's a little concerning, but we'll see about that later. That could just be a bug or a really hard achievement, something that somebody hasn't been able to actually do yet. Alright, I'm going to need to do look sensitivity, starts at an 8, that's not bad. Inverted controls, because, you know, Halo and 007 days. Tutorials on field of view. Might have to back off the field of view a bit, but we'll see. Put it on Imperial just because that's the first game I've actually ever seen that has given that option. Now let's go ahead and check out character creation. I must say I am pretty hyped to be playing this game. It was one of the games I wanted to try since I seen it in the Xbox store, and it was actually recommended to me by one of my fellow streamers, Drifter, if you guys know him from Twitch chat. So character customization options, not really a insane amount of options there. They all pretty much look similar. I can play as a guy with a flaming red mohawk. That's interesting. Alright, so we don't really have a lot of customization. Most of you guys know me, so we're going to go with the military guy. Looks like there's two styles. Basically, one with a hat, one without a hat for military. Let's see what the style is. Okay, so there's only two styles for each person. Not really a whole lot of customization. Nothing for facial features, hair color, facial hair, clothes, anything like that. Okay, the game is set for anyone to join. We'll see how that goes. Well, that is a important thing. If you're going to have a decent occupation, there should be a damn good resistance to it. So there's your lore starting the game. Alright, that's a little bit different. Text instead of anything else. This place is not safe. Okay, sensitivity is not bad. I might have to muck with the sensitivity. Possibly the brightness. Let me see real quick. Do they actually show brightness? No, they don't. That's weird. I don't know what's with games nowadays and not giving players control over the brightness settings. At least we do have control over the field of view, so I might back that off a little bit later. Now, I will do my best to keep the video to about an hour, hour and a half. This is just going to be first impressions and gameplay. As always in games, I am looking for collectibles. A flashlight would be kind of nice, though. I guess I can't actually do anything with any of those boxes. There's a green bicycle. Okay, nothing there. Loot, weapons, collectibles. Okay, so it does give a breakdown. It's not bad. At least it tells you what's in the area. Can I not open the shed? Alright, opening doors is a little touchy in this game. This guy's got plenty of firewood. So we will have to survive, and we will have to find out what happened here. There's some lights from what looks to be a police car off in the distance. Some kind of bunker or something there that I can't do anything with. This is the starting point, so I don't exactly expect there to be too many people or collectibles. So there's our flashlight. Okay, so we do get a flashlight. That's going to help out a lot. How do I access my inventory? Oh, here we go. Alright, so we get basically a topographical map. We get our inventory. Move item. I'll put that as up on the D-pad. This does feel like it was based off of PC with the whole cursor. There's combat support, survival, and tech skills. Skill points. I'm not sure how many skill points we can have. Emotes, team. Okay. Alright, interesting. How do I put away that med kit so I'm not just running around with a med kit out? What do we got here? Adrenaline shot. Makeup eyeliner. Explosive resistant t-shirt. A firework, an emergency flare, and another med kit. Alright. Quick little look-see for any collectibles hiding behind the door, which there aren't any. Most of you guys know me. I'm a fan of getting all the achievements. If there's achievements associated with collectibles, I will do my best to get them. So we get our first gun. There's no ammo for it though. Looks like we've got kind of a wreck, sort of a construction machine, possibly. I'm not sure where the body of the human is. So they changed the name a little bit, but it's basically a PPK model. It will be interesting to see what the ammunition is classed as. Should be roughly something chambered in either 380 ACP or 9mm. Got a newspaper. Something about the Berlin Wall has fallen. The movement controls are a little bit touchy. My footsteps are a little on the loud side since I am using a headset. Oh, what do we have here? 9mm full metal jacket rounds and 243 soft point rounds. I hope that's more than literally 2 bullets. Alright, we can turn on and off switches. I can exit the house here. Let's just take a quick look at the map. If I highlight the area, it shows loot 2 of 4, weapons 1 of 1, 0 of 1 on the collectibles though. Alright. So let's make sure that we have all the doors open and take one last look around this house. I don't think I missed anything. There's a couple rooms with absolutely nothing in them. Oh, I did miss a letter here. A handwritten note. So items are relatively easy to find, but relatively difficult to find at the same time, because there's really no indicator that it's an item you can pick up until you're right on top of it. Looks like it's starting to become lighter, which is kind of a good thing. I'm going to toggle off my flashlight just to avoid giving away my position any more than I have to. I don't see anything there. And apparently I can't open that door. Throw your trash here. Oh. Okay. So they have all the posters and stuff translated. We sell ice cream sign. That's interesting. Kind of a cool feature. If you aim at one of the written like signs or posters or something, you'll be able to have a translation for it. Cap forward, red and white, not bad. I don't see an active save feature, so I'm not entirely sure how this saves. Standard full metal jacket ammo. What do I have on this gun? Nope, this is a 32 ACP version. Well, let's go ahead and assign these to down on the D-pad. A little concerned about the lack of inventory space. Not really 100% sure where it wants me to go. So I guess this is constructed more in the open world fashion. Meaning you're given a main mission, but after that you can go anywhere. Oh, vehicles can be searched too. That's cool. It's actually really cool. Unique feature. Now, the ultimate question is, can you swim in this game? That would be a negative, Ghost Rider. That pattern is full. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. I'm kind of a little tired of games where, for whatever reason, they deem it you can't swim at all. Some pants, so I'll just take all of those. Hopefully I can find some 32 ACPs. We do. We have some 32 ACPs. 9mm. Take all of that. Just going to open this other door. And I'm going to crouch here. Let me check the map real quick. Loot still says 2 of 4. And there still is a collectible. Let me see. I know I picked up these pants. I wonder if I can actually use them. So apparently in this game, your profile, your apparel items actually have stats. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But hell, I'll take some free explosion resistance. We're gonna put on a... Actually, no. I'll keep my brand T Milk Marauder Plus shirt. It has fire resistance on it. Kind of split my stats there a bit. Keep fire resistance and keep some... Oh, shoot. That, I think, is an enemy. Alright, there's no way to magnify. And I don't see an active save feature. I'm going to do my best to stay away from machines for the moment. Now, see, that just changed. I've got some regular shoes. No stat name. Okay, I don't know what that is, but whatever. We'll take it. So far, ammo is relatively common. Or at least for the 32 ACP, it's fairly common. Let me go to the map real quick. I need to see if there's a fast travel system in this game. If I select a safe house, what does that do? Track, fast travel. Okay, so that is a thing. Still 2 of 4 on loot. Is there any way to zoom in on the map? Focus on player. No, there's no way to zoom in on the map. That's a little annoying. There should be a way to zoom in. Oh, I would think I'd have a quest. Break of Dawn. Search police car for ammo. Okay. So, I'm going to let those robots pass real quick. They were over here. There is sprint in this game. I'm not detecting any type of stamina system. It's a little unrealistic, but don't get me wrong, that's actually kind of a good thing for us, at least. So plenty of fuel tanks. Can I jump over a fence? No, you cannot jump over fences. There's no mantle. It doesn't look like we can open doors. Only certain ones are actually ones we can interact with. Okay. So there's no swimming, there's no mantling. That could be frustrating. Now there's a little bit of a picnic area over here with grass that clips through the bucket. Minor technicality. So far the world loads pretty well. No issues with pixelating, no issues with screen tearing that I've seen yet. All the textures are loaded in properly. What do we have here? We have a robot carrying 32 ACP rounds. A small fuel cell. Small EMP cell. Okay. Not even the slightest clue what I'm supposed to do with that, but I'll take it. 32 ACP rounds, 7.62. Alright, take all of that. Ammo, medkits. Why do I have makeup is such a question. Lockpicking hairpins and adrenaline shot. We'll take those. This is shaping up to be a really full inventory really quick, so I hope there's storage space. I'm not sure if I can have all of it, but it looks like I have found 4 boxes of 32 ACP ammo. Another med kit and a flare. It still says loot 2 of 4, weapons 1 of 1, and collectibles 0 of 1. That's different. Maybe they don't count the stuff for the quest as loot. Perhaps there's a delay in server tracking. Alright, there appears to be 1 robot there. I'm going to try and flank it. I'm not sure if there's a weak point on this thing. Ow. That hurt. Achievement, First Blood, destroyed your first machine. Take a quick little look-see at that. Alright, 15 gamer score. I'll take it. Looks like more 32 ACP shells. It does not appear to have a passive health regen. Unless I'm missing something. There's another robot up here. That burst was kind of crazy. That robot did a lot of damage, surprisingly. He cut my HP in half. I'm not sure if I should risk engaging it. It's probably not the best idea, but I don't like the idea of leaving it alone to just wander around. Kind of would be nice if an enemy had an actual health bar, though. Once again, we have some more ammo, some more flares. I'm sure those will become pretty important eventually. The hunter. Track. Find a hunter's house. Track. Stop tracking. Why can I not? I want to go back over here. Come on, game. Alright, there we go. Tracking the correct quest. Shoot, more robots. I can tell you right now I definitely need a better weapon, or this is going to be a really slow, painful playthrough. One other thing I will have to check is to see if there's actually any kind of weapon durability. I didn't see weapon durability, but you never know. That's definitely not good. I'll try to avoid those machines over there. They're going to be the main enemy in the game. So I'm assuming that was a little save point that I just got. The Hunter World Mission. Okay, so that's a world mission. It still says that I have missing loot and collectibles in whatever this area is. So, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be marginally frustrating, to say the least. I certainly hope it is actually tracking the stuff that I pick up. If it's not tracking the stuff that I pick up, then that could be a problem unless the items respawn. Later on, I will check out how the game runs in multiplayer. I'm not messing with that aspect right now, just trying to get a generalized feel for it. Adrenaline shot and more ammo. You guys can rest assured I will be taking all the ammo I can find. So that just updated to loot 1 of 9 or something like that. Not bad. I have a decent number of first aid kits. I just really didn't want to have to use one right now. Most of the vehicles and buildings look like they're pretty similar in layout and design. I don't think I can drive a vehicle in this game, but that would be fun if I could. There's something behind the seat here. Aha, collectible. What do we have in here? More first aid kits. Ooh, what do we have there? Another achievement, 15 gamer score. Find 80 items in the open world. Alright, that's tracking at least. Looks like that container was completely empty. That container was also completely empty. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, close the door. I'll just close the door. I don't know if robots can open doors, but just on the off chance that they could, I don't want to risk it. Take some more makeup. There's a floating box here. Interesting. We have some more ammo. Nothing on top of the altar. I shouldn't have jumped there. Oh, that wasn't exactly the best idea. Let me just shut that door nice and tight. Again, I'm not entirely sure if closing the door actually helps. I better check my inventory and see how many slots I have left. So it looks like the majority of items are stacking, stim shots, ammunition. No, for some reason some of the ammo is not actually stacking. That's weird. I can tell I'm probably going to run out of inventory very quickly. Well, for now we'll pick up everything and then I'll go through and sort what's actually worth keeping. I kind of wish it was just a press X instead of a press and hold X to pick up stuff, but whatever. I can live with that. What do we have here? We have a 12 gauge pump action and a hunting rifle silencer. Now I do need to find some shotgun shells. So switching weapons, Y switches between your primary and secondary. Double tapping Y will switch to your tertiary, or basically your sidearm. I'm not sure if you can have anything else for the sidearm slot. What the hell? Why do I literally have two of the same gun? Okay. Don't want that item. Ooh, that's not good. My inventory is running out quick. Alright, nothing else higher up in the tower. On the map, it still says that I'm missing items. So, whatever. I'm missing loot. I'm missing 6 pieces of loot. I have no idea. I do certainly hope there's a storage of some kind. I'm gonna go ahead and use a med kit. I have 13 of them. Shit. I did not mean to do that. The heal on a med kit is not full, and it does appear to be relatively slow healing, roughly about 50 points. Sanctuary. It just says search the church. Alright, there must be something outside here. One of the outbuildings or something that I missed. What do I have more of? Road flares? Road flares, I do. Assigned to a slot. Item slot, right on the D-pad. An explosive gas tank. Okay. Damn, it took 2 shots with the shotty? Okay. That's not good. I need to use a med kit. Why can I not use one? Assign slot up on the D-pad. Thank you. Holy sh... Well, this shotgun's like a giant trash can. That medkit appeared to only heal 26 points for some reason. Got a 4x rifle scope and an emergency flare again. Alright, I'm definitely slightly confused and slightly out of inventory space now. What can I do with this? Drop item, remove attachment. Assign item, right on the D-pad. Well, that's not exactly good right now. Assign item, left on the D-pad, and drop the shotty. Still missing 3 loot. Why can't I... What the hell? I have 6 rounds. Why can't I use it? Okay. Move item. Wow, I literally had to... That's so dumb. I had to put the shotgun in my inventory. Assign the ammo to it in my inventory. And then it would actually load the ammo. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a few aggravating things with this game. I can't seem to get off of this quest either for searching the church. It keeps telling me to go inside the church. But I've already picked up everything in here. Alright, I'll take one last look through the church, but I think the quest tracking might be broken. Which, if that's the case, that's very silly, to say the least. Yeah, see, the quest objective hasn't actually updated. I've searched and picked up everything. Unless there's like a hidden painting or something. Oh, there was a hidden bag. That's 17. And it still says search the church for anything left behind. That's frustrating to say the least. I did get a skill point. Aiming speed. Reload speed. Run and gun, armor. Armor damage. Really wish I could see what these did. Throw distance. Throw accuracy. Stamina? I haven't seen a stamina amount, but okay. When they say stamina, do they mean my hit points maybe? Because as far as running goes, I can run and jump all I want. Minus getting in combat with extra shit. Finally, that updated. Man, there's another dog. Wow. Wow, that's a long way to go. Can I fast travel there? Nope. Okay. We're gonna go back and do that quest then. I'll do this little world thing. Tracked. I'm assuming it's that way. And that's 2 robots. Okay, we're not going to engage those 2 robots. I guess I spooked them by climbing up on the wall. Alright, I think I'm far enough away that I should be able to work on this quest unless that damn robot is chasing me. It just takes me back to this car. What the fluck? Oh, I'll try going this way, since that's the direction the vehicle was facing. I mean, when in doubt, just follow the road, right? Hopefully I can find a storage crate or some kind of like safe house or something. Quest mapping right now is a little bit annoying, to say the least. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. Hunter. I think I'm going the wrong way for this darn quest. I think I'm supposed to go back here. Oh, let me try the fast travel system real quick. So, upon fast traveling, not much changes. Apparently there's gravity damage, so that's fantastic. Not. No health regen and gravity damage. Looks like we have dynamic weather patterns. That's an interesting feature. I have no idea if I'm actually heading the right direction or not. I'm just going by what's marked on the map. And that's this town. I haven't seen any animals in this game either. You'd think there'd be some more animals in the forest. I mean, I just heard a bird, but that was about it. And you know, I already tested, and there's no way for us to go swimming. Maybe we can get a boat later, but not right now at least. I do see a little cabin or shed of some kind up here to the right. I'm going to attempt to investigate that. Hopefully the water isn't too deep. So it looks like shallow water we can just run through. I am a little bit tired of the buildings you can't actually interact with. So they're basically just there for the shits and giggles of it. In other words, this island was completely useless. So far, this game is definitely more of a slower paced exploration / survival than shooter. I mean, the first couple basic enemies that I've run into, I've almost been killed by. I just got 100 XP for something. Once again, nothing that we can actually loot. Alright. Well, a waypoint definitely would have been nice. If I had to go out on a limb and guess, I don't think that I needed to be here. The sole reason being there's nothing here. There's no enemies. I just got stuck on a little reflector for some reason. Well, this is a good sign. First building that I've come to in a while. says that it's locked, but there's no lock on the actual building. Alright, let's try something out here. I have 3 bobby pins. I do not have the option to assign them to a slot. I still do not have the option to assign them. I may have to manually place them in a quick slot, which I cannot do. So even though I have lock picking items, I cannot open those doors. That's kind of frustrating. Mind you, the doors were not actually locked in the first place. Well, I definitely feel like I went the very wrong way for this quest. I kind of wanted to have a hunting rifle, though. But I think I needed to go towards the next town, not backtrack down. However, there is another set of buildings up here, so there might be something useful. More robots. This could be tricky. Come on, how many shots does it take to kill that thing? Well, I guess I know what happens when I die. How'd I just revive? How's that work, I wonder? So there's a robot stuck behind this fence. Somehow I did have the revive option. I have utterly no idea how I had that option. I'll enter the main house in a moment. Let's just check out what's in the garage. And there appears to be a fat lot of nothing in the garage. It does look like they used relatively the same setup, like the same default blueprints, so to speak, for most of the houses here. So there's not a lot of variety in terms of the house layout, items in the house, that type of thing. which isn't necessarily bad. There's definitely a lot of radios, though. Another 4x rifle scope. And my inventory's full already. Not a super big fan of the fact that we must go in, put the weapon in your inventory. Oh, come on, really? Why must it be so hard to add an attachment? Achievement modder. Attach a mod to a weapon. Okay. I can deal with that. Move item. Nope, that does not work that way. So I have a shotgun, a suppressed broken scoped rifle, and my pistol now. But if we look on the map, it still says search for supplies. We already proved that there was nothing in the house. There's this small pack out here. There's a box in the fireplace that has nothing in it. I'm really bad at looting, or this does not make any sense at all. I know I searched this shed already, or I thought I did. Five of 8 items looted. Well, that is slightly frustrating. I now have a different type of 9mm ammo taking up inventory. That would be the 9mm SMG rounds. Don't like that. Why do I have two separate stacks of 32 ACP ammo? What the... 32 ACP full metal jacket. Oh, 32 ACP hollow points. Well, shoot, then. I just really don't have much in the way of inventory space. Put on some war paint. Fire resistance, fall resistance. I guess I'll just continue down the road. I don't see what the other stuff is that's supposed to be here to loot. The robots didn't count. Well, off we go. I do feel like there needs to be a way to regen your health a little more. Either a passive health regen or like the ability to rest at a safe house, one of those fast travel points would be nice. Possibly a skill. There could be a skill that allows that, but I just haven't gotten to the point of unlocking it yet. I just have to keep my eyes open for any robots as I walk up on one. What the heck is this thing doing? It's like sparking. I don't remember engaging this robot earlier. Yeah, it's most definitely sparking. Okay. I guess that's it. I definitely don't have enough rounds for the hunting rifle. So I'm going to try and go through the woods and take a little bit of a shortcut. Obviously, shooting enemies definitely, you know, alerts more enemies. So that could be a bit frustrating. This 4x scope doesn't really have enough magnification. It's not clear enough for my liking. For a second, almost sounded like that weird noise was coming from the church. So I'm going to continue to follow this road down here to the lumber mill. I see what appears to be a tank. That could be interesting. There was definitely a firefight that went on here. And it looks like, sadly, the tank's lost. I got a collectible. So collectibles are outlined purple. There's 3 of them. Of course, there's 3 of them. Well, there wasn't much here of value. Ooh, I just got an achievement. Destroy 3 machines without taking damage. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Not good, not good, not good. I'm a dead man. I don't know what it costs to revive. I'm assuming it costs a med kit to revive. Fuck it. We'll abandon. I wonder if I lose anything for doing that. No, I don't lose anything for doing that. It does appear, however, that some more robots have respawned. That's not good. If you truly lose nothing when you die and respawn, let me check my number of medkits, 3 and 7. It might be best to just, when you're low health, go ahead and die, let the enemies kill you, choose the safest, closest respawn point, and go from there. These darn machines weren't carrying anything at all on them. Please do bear with me for a couple minutes. I really just want to make it to the next town. So I'm going to take a few risks by sprinting. But I already have this place discovered and looted, so I'm not really too worried about it. And I know I looted that other place, so I'm not really too worried about that. There was just too many of these little mutts. I'm not sure if it's possible to lose these enemies. Damn, they run quick, though. This is definitely going to be a game that's spent kind of very slowly wandering. I need to get down here, I think. Saltham or something, whatever that town is. How much armor do you have? Okay, fuck that shit. I'm not wasting a med kit. Let's see if it took a med kit when I respawned. I mean, it did take the ammo, but I still have the 3 and 7 on the med kits. Well, I will have to work on this. Doesn't show me how much XP I have. Interesting. Alright, there's a lot of different stuff. I'll have to work on the skills. For now, I don't know what I want. I just bought aiming speed, though. I guess that's marginally faster. I don't notice a huge difference, but that does appear to be a bit faster. I wish I knew what the maximum amount of skill points you could have was, though. Or if there was a way to, like, take the point out. Nope, you can't remove the point. Okay, well that's definitely going to require more thinking. This is going to be a slower paced, a little more tactical, and just a side of hair tearing out. Overall, first impressions are it's pretty good. It's got a little bit cookie cutter design as far as like the buildings and everything, with no ability to adjust the brightness settings, and your footsteps are a little bit loud. Other than that, and the small inventory, so far it's been pretty good. I've just got to go through and figure out exactly what I can do and play through it, try and beat it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to answer all questions and help you out. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button. This way you don't miss out on any future content. Until then, though, stay frosty.